What's up, fam? Good day. Peace and blessings. I got a phone call for one of my young nephews that kind of like made me think about making this video. My younger nephew called me. He was like, "Yo, big you was around during the riots, huh?" "Yeah, I was." "You survived, huh?" "Yeah, I survived." "Well, what do you think? How do I make it during these times?" So my younger nephew, his inner intuition is telling him that we coming into one of the coldest summers we didn't experience in a long time. If you think about it, some of the things that brought us to the situation we did during the last situation we ran into, the last cold summer, it was stuff that we experiencing like right now. Here's a little bit about my resume. I was born and raised in South Central in the hood. You get me? I survived there 17 hot summers, and then I joined the military. And then I joined the military like at 17. You get me? And then I went to the first Iraq. That was enough for me. My mama house was paid off. It was time to get out the military and whatnot. I returned to South Central, you know, during that time, 2000, 2001. It's crazy as I don't know what. I applied some of these same rules that I used to make it my first 17 summers to continue. You get me? Making it through these cold and hot South Central summers. I'm 50, 50. Well, shoot, let me see, 60. I was gonna say 59, but I'm finna be 60 summers strong. You get me what I'm saying? Up in this hood, up in these hoods and whatnot. So enough of the intro. Let's get on to a couple of the rules. I'm gonna give you 6 basic rules on how to survive in South Central. You get me what I'm saying? 6 basic rules how to survive in South Central. Number one, number one, never let your op know your whereabouts. You get me what I'm saying? You all on Facebook, Instagrams, whatnot, posting, going live, and all of that. As soon as you doing all of that, your op is watching too. And at that point, they know where you at. And trust me, if they out to get you, they waiting outside. So you better be ready. You get me? Rule number 2, watch what you wearing where you at. You get me what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to go to a construction site wearing a suit. You're gonna stand out. So watch what you wearing and where you at. Where you going, you might want to wear something that's gonna help you fit into the shadows. So hopefully they don't even know you was there, but you was there. Stay in the shadows. Watch what you wearing, where you going. Rule number 3, trust your intuition. God gave us all intuition, your stomach feeling. Like, God gives you a warning before destruction. Trust that. Trust that within yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you at a club and you see some people arguing, you know what I mean? And you recognize, like, yo, that guy with the smoke. You know what I'm saying? That's your crew. Trust your intuition. If that guy with the smoke is having a problem at the situation or the place you at, if they with the smoke, they with the smoke. It's finna go down. So you better be ready for it. Trust your intuition. If your intuition tells you to get up and go, get up and go. They say scared money is no money. Sometimes it's cool to be scared and broke and alive. You get me? How to survive in South Central. You get me? Getting rich is one thing, but you got to be living to spend all that richness. Rule number 4, if you ain't rolled it, don't smoke it. They got this thing. It's called an op blunt, right? They roll it. They put the fentanyl in it or whatever, the the crystal in it or whatever. You smoke the thing, boom, you didn't fell out, fainted. You gonna wake up butt naked, bent over somebody's kitchen sink, throwing up into the sink, butt naked, wondering how you got there. It was that op blunt. If you ain't roll it, you ain't poured it. don't don't leave it alone. It ain't for you. Rule number 5. We used to say back in the day, we said TNB, trust no. Yeah, you get me? But I mean, I'm going to upgrade that to trust nobody. Because back in the 90s, the BIs would get you set up. They know you got the bag. Your ops know it. They going to send her to get you. You get me what I'm saying? As soon as you with her kicking it, she know where the safe is and whatnot. They coming for you, pimp. They coming for you. You get me what I'm saying? Trust nobody. Biggie Small said it in a song. For the right bucks, your mama op up. Take that advice. The last little bit of advice that I'm gonna give you is it's like wisdom and that kind of thing. You get me? You gotta remember, the same heart that you came to the game with is the heart you in the game with, is the heart that you lead the game with. You get me what I'm saying? So, remember that. Just remember that part. Peace and blessings. How to survive in South Central. If you want to support me in this channel, feel free to reach out to me, Zaddle, XXAATTLE. I'm on all major social platforms and some of the minor ones. If you dig what I'm saying, you want more advice, wisdom, and information, please take time to support the channel, like and subscribe. Love one another. That's what the world needs now, is love, sweet love. Love one another.